Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe to Math TikTok PH. So thank you. And with that, our quarter 3 week 5 objectives. So at the end of the lesson, you should be able to 1. Classify polygons according to number of its sides and angles. 2. Determine convex and concave polygons. 3. Identify the angles, vertices, sides, and diagonals of polygons. And 4. Calculate the number of diagonals of polygons. So, ito yung kailangan ninyong ma-master or matutunan ngayong week. So, with that, meron tayong mga symbols. So, specifically, these objects are examples of polygon-shaped street signs. So, madalas natin yan nakikita sa ating paligid or paglabas ng ating bahay. So, ibig sabihin lahat ng mga polygons can be seen. And with that, there are different objects or shapes. So, we are going to distinguish or identify natin kung sino dito ang polygon or not polygon. So, first object natin, saan kaya ito kabilang? So, this object belong to or shape that is polygon. So, ito namang pangalawa na natin is not polygon. So, bakit kaya siya not polygon? Mamaya malalaman natin. Yung pangatlong namang shape, this is not polygon. Next, we have this triangle is polygon. Next, we have this shape is not polygon. And we also have this shape belong to polygon. And we also have this shape belongs to polygon. And last one, this shape is not polygon. So, we don't, ano kayang ibig sabihin ng polygon? Bakit kaya ito ay hindi polygon? So, yun ang aalamin natin. So, with that, the term polygon originates from the Greek word poly, meaning many, and gon, meaning angle. So, madalas natin naririnig yung pagsabi polygon, many angles yan. And with that, so ano ngayon ang definition ng polygon? So, that is, polygons can be defined as plane, two-dimensional closed figures or shapes made up of line segments only. Take note of the word line segments only. So with that, dito muna tayo sa polygon. Kaya sila polygon because they are plane. Two-dimensional. Ibig sabihin meron silang flat surface. And they are all closed figures or shape. And made up of line segments. Ibig sabihin niyan, they are connected together. Yun yung line segment. So dito naman, this is not polygon because kung titignan natin to, no, this is a heart shape. So meron siyang curve. Ibig sabihin, wala siyang line segments. So therefore, not polygon yon. Dito naman, sabi dito sa definition, closed figures or shapes. Since may open space, hindi na siya polygon. Dito naman, this is not polygon because according to the definition, kailangan two-dimensional. Kailangan niya meron siya flat surface. So this is three-dimensional. Kaya hindi siya polygon. Ito naman, this is consists of consecutive. Meaning collinear sila. That's why this is not polygon. Yung lines niya, yung line segment. Okay, so with that, kailangan para masabing polygon, non-collinear. And with that, so there are two-dimensional shape para ma-familiar tayo. So we have here circle, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, and decagon. So with that, sino kaya dito yung hindi kabilang sa polygon? So that is a circle. So because according to the definition, kailangan two-dimensional siya. And also line segment. So, pag sinabing line segment, meron bang line segment sa circle? So, wala. So, curve kasi siya. So, therefore, hindi po siya kabilang sa polygon. or not polygon. So, ito naman yung tinatawag natin three-dimensional shapes. So, we have the sphere, prism, cuboid, cube, cylinder, pyramid, and cone. So kaya nga ito tignan natin no, yung cube na example natin, this is three-dimensional. Kaya nga siya hindi polygon. So, kapag nakita natin yung mga shape na ito, alam na natin na not polygon sila. And we don't write if the given figure is polygon or not polygon. So, example natin number 1. So, this is, anong kaya to? Not polygon. Kasi kung titignan natin, no, meron siyang line segment. But dito naman, sa part na to, meron siyang curve. So, therefore, not polygon. And how about number 2? This is polygon because all sides are connected together. Yun yung line segment niya. At may flat surface, close figure siya. And number 3, this is polygon. Okay, kasi not connected together yung kanyang line segment. And this is two-dimensional shape. Number 4, this is not polygon because this is a curve. Dito naman, this is not polygon kasi circle yung kanyang shape. Number 6, this is polygon because this is a two-dimensional shape. So, square. Okay. Dito naman number 7, this is not polygon because meron siyang open space. Number 8, kung titignan natin ito, meron siyang line segment, pero dito meron siyang curve, yung part na to. So, therefore, not polygon na siya. Number 9, this is a polygon because this is two-dimensional shape. And for last one, number 10, this is not polygon because this belong to three-dimensional. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya two-dimensional. So, with that, so there are parts of polygon. So, ano-ano yung mga parts nila? Meron tayong angle, may vertex, may side. So, yung angle, sinasabi natin interior. Ibig sabihin yung angle na nasa loob ng polygon mo. So, we have here, ito yan. So, meron tayong interior angle dito, meron din dito, meron dyan, meron dito, meron dyan. Okay, so meron tayong vertex. Yung vertex naman, yun yung corner kung saan nag-meet yung line segment mo. So kapag nag-connect sila, meron dong corner. Yun yung vertex na tinatawag. So yung side naman, eto naman. So yan. So and yung exterior angle, so that is angle outside. So yun naman yung kanyang figure, yung exterior angle. And with that, we also have the word diagonals in a polygon. So, ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng diagonals? So, pag sinabing diagonals of a polygon is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices. Pag sinabi natin non-consecutive, ibig sabihin hindi magkasunod na vertex. Kapag kinonect mo yon, yun ang tawag sa kanya ay diagonal. So, example natin, we have here a polygon. This is regular. Okay, we have point A or the vertices are A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So, then, kapag kinonect natin yung AC, ayan, kapag sinabing diagonal, kaya dito siya, non-consecutive. So, two non-consecutive. Ibig sabihin, hindi pwede yung AB kasi nga consecutive siya. And we also have AD. Next, we also have EB. Next, we also have BD tsaka EC. Okay, therefore, you can now determine the diagonals of a polygon. So, makikita na natin yan. And kung ayaw mo namang ilista, you can use the formula to find the number. Kung ang hinihingi ay number ng diagonals ng polygon, you use the formula. Either use the formula or you can draw a diagonals inside the polygon. So we have the formula. D stands for diagonal is equal to n times the quantity n minus 3 over 2. Where n is the number of vertices in a polygon. So, kung makikita natin, no, ito yung number of vertices natin. So, A, B, C, D, E. Yan yung 5. And kapag ang tanong naman ay hinihingi yung number of diagonals in one vertex, ito yung formula natin. Yung D is equal to n minus 3, where n is the number of vertices. So, ibig sabihin yan, yung n minus 3 galing lang din siya dito sa formula natin sa number of diagonals. So, yan yung kukunin natin kapag ang hinihingi ay number of diagonals in one vertex. Okay, ibig sabihin bawat isa sa kanila. Ilan yung diagonals na mag-form. So, with that, so let's use the figure to answer the following. Okay, so ito yung figure natin, yung polygon. So question number 1, find the or determine the name of the polygon. So paano kaya magpangalan ng polygon? So papangalanan natin tong pentagon ABCD. The word pentagon meaning 5 sides. Or this is a polygon that has 5 sides. Okay, so that is pentagon. And paano ba magpangalan? Kailangan capital letters lahat. So, kailangan magkakasunod siya. We have A, B, C, D, E. Pwede naman siyang B, C, D, E, A or pwede siyang C, D, E, A, B. Basta kailangan magkakasunod yung letters mo. And we also have number 2, how many diagonals can you form? So, use the formula natin, yung D is equal to N times the quantity N minus 3 over 2. So, alamin mo lang dyan yung number ng vertices mo. Since A, B, C, D, E, yun yung vertex, there are 5. Substitute natin, that is 5 times 5 minus 3. Okay, and divide by 2. That will become 5 times 2 over 2. Kapag sinimplify, 10 over 2, that is equal to 5. Yan na ngayon yung number ng diagonals mo dito sa pentagon mo. And for number 3, we are going to find the or identify its diagonal. So para makita natin, mag-draw tayo. We have this, no? So then kapag naka-draw ka na, makikita mo na siya. We have segment AC, ito yon. Next we have segment BD. Okay, ito yan. Then segment CE, ito naman yon. Then we have segment DA. And last one, we have segment EB. So, kung mapapansin mo, no, kung ilan yung nilista mo na diagonal, same lang yung bilang dito sa ginamitan natin ng formula. Kaya nga, either you can use the formula or pwede mo siyang i-draw one by one. Okay, next we have angles. Ano naman yung mga pangalan ng angles natin? We have angle A. Okay, next we have angle B, angle C, angle D, and angle E. Yan yung mga vertex nila. Okay, so lagyan mo lang ng angle symbol. Next, we have vertices. So, ang sagot natin dyan, yung kung ano yung angle na sagot mo, i-remove mo lang yung kanyang angle symbol. So, that is point A, B, C, D, E. Ibig sabihin, yan yung vertices mo. Next, we have sides. Ano naman yung pangalan ng sides natin? So, we have segment AB, ito yan, segment BC, then segment CD, DE, and segment EA. Yan yung mga name ng sides natin sa polygon. And how about number of diagonals drawn per vertex? Ibig sabihin, bawat isa sa kanila, ilan yung bilang ng diagonals na form. So there are, okay, titignan natin, use the formula n minus 3 where n is the number of vertex. So copy mo na lang to. Since meron ka ng solution, we have substitute, we have 5 minus 3 that is equal to 2. Ibig sabihin, bawat isang vertex natin dito, meron diyang dalawang or merong madodraw na dalawang diagonals. Pwede mo tignan yung C, meron siyang EC tsaka AC. Pwedeng B naman, we have EB tsaka BD. Okay, so next we have used the figure again to identify a pair of each. A, consecutive angles, B, consecutive vertices, C, consecutive sides. So, for the consecutive angles natin, ibig sabihin magkasunod na angle. So, we have the angle AB. Ito yan, angle A tsaka angle B. Don't forget the symbol angle. Next, we have angle B and angle C. Next, we have angle C and D, angle D and E, tsaka angle E and A. So, kailangan magkakasunod lang siya. Kaya nga siya consecutive. And for consecutive vertices, we have, so kung ano yung sagot natin sa angles, i-remove mo lang yung angle symbol natin. Kaya magiging point sila. Kaya we have the vertices or consecutive vertices A and B we have B and C, C and D, D and E and A. Kaya tignan mo yung pattern, oh, same lang siya. Na-remove lang yung kanya angle symbol. And consecutive sides natin. So we have segment AB and BC. Ito yan. So segment AB tsaka BC. Ito yan. Next, we have segment BC and DC. Ito yan. Next, we have segment CD and DE. Next, we have segment DE and EA. And plus one segment EA and AB. Yan yung mag-consecutive. Ibig sabihin magkakasunod siya. And don't forget the line segment symbol. Yun yung nasa taas ng two letters mo. Okay. Next, we have how are you going to classify the polygons whether it is a convex or concave. So kung titignan natin yung figure, this is a convex. Ito ay concave. So with that, pag sinabi natin convex polygon, all diagonals are inside. Ibig sabihin niya yung diagonals niya kapag nag-draw tayo, nasa loob lahat. Sige, check natin na kung tama ba. We have this. Okay, so draw natin yung mga diagonals. And this one, okay. So, ibig sabihin nakita natin na all diagonals are inside. Kaya siya tinawag na convex. Dito naman, so kapag nag-draw naman tayo ng kanyang diagonals, so, yan. We also have this and this. So, ano ngayon ang kaibahan ng concave sa convex? So, therefore, we can say that one or more diagonals are outside. So, ibig sabihin niyan, kapag sinabing concave, meron dyan isa or mahigit pang diagonals na makikita sa labas. Kaya ito, nakita natin. So, and also, aside from that, pag sinabi natin convex polygon, all interior angles are less than 180 degrees. So, kung makikita natin, no, yung measure lahat ng angle na yan, yung limang angle, ay ang measure ay less than 180. And also, kapag sinabi naman natin concave polygon, at least one interior angles is greater than 180 degrees. So meron diyang isa or mahigit pang angle measure na 180 degrees. I mean, greater than 180 degrees. So, yun yung kailangan natin tignan para masabi concave siya. And with that, based on the definition, which among the figures are convex, polygon, and concave? So meron tayong figure 1, 2, 3, and 4. So sino kaya dyan? We have figure 2 and figure 3 are convex. Bakit kaya sila convex polygon? Kung babalikan natin yung definition, no? So eto yung figure 3 and 2 and 3 natin. Kapag nag-draw tayo ng diagonals, nasa loob lahat sila. Same with this figure 3. So because, and also, all angles are less than 180. Okay, kaya makikita natin yan sa figure natin. For figure 1 and 4 naman, are concave polygon. So bakit kaya sila concave? Kasi kung titingnan natin, if you are going to draw a diagonals, meron diyang nasa labas. Okay, kaya one or more diagonals are outside. Same with this. Okay, kaya sila concave. And with that, meron tayong tinatawag na regular polygon is classified by the number of sides and it has. So, kung meron tayong tinatawag na hexagon, ilang sides kaya meron si hexagon? Bibilangin lang natin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaya this is 6-sided polygon. That is called hexagon. Next, we have this square. So, that is 4 sides. For heptagon naman, there are 7 sides. For triangle, there are 3 sides. For decagon, okay, so we have 10 sides. Ito naman, for octagon, there are 8 sides. For pentagon, we have 5 sides. For nonagon, that is 9. And therefore, meron tayong tinatawag na a polygon is equilateral. Okay, so masasabi natin ang polygon ay equilateral if and only if all sides are congruent. Meaning to say, parehas yung kanilang measure. And also, if it is equiangular. if all its interior angles are congruent. Ibig sabihin niyan, ang regular polygon is both equilateral and equiangular. Ibig sabihin niyan, lahat ng regular polygon natin na nandito ay parehas yung kanilang measure ng sides at measure ng angles natin. That's why they are called regular. And with that, how can you name this kind of regular polygon? So bibilangin mo lang yung sides niya. And there are 12 sides. Ano naman ang tawag nung merong 12 sides? And that is called dodecagon. Ibig sabihin merong 12 sides. How about this? Ayan. So just simply count the number of sides and there are 11. Ano naman ang tawag doon sa polygon na merong 11 sides? And that is andecagon or we can name that hendecagon. Okay, so tandaan lang natin yan. Kapag marami ng sides, ang regular polygon mo, n-gon na siya. Okay, so meron tayong real-life example sa regular polygon. So makikita nyo yan sa surroundings niyo. Sa bahay, nandyan yan. And this is, anong tawag dito? This is a Natchez triangle. Yung shape niya, no? So meaning to say, this is a regular polygon. And also, this is a window, no? So bintana. Kaya kung makikita natin, yung shape niya ay square, yung kanyang shape. And we also have this. How many sides? There are 6. So, ibig sabihin hexagonal picture frame ito. Baka sa bahay nyo merong ganito. And they are all regular polygon because they are both equilateral and equiangular. Ibig sabihin, parehas yung measure ng side, parehas din ang measure ng angles nila. And we don't use the figure at the right to answer the following. So name the polygon. Ano yung pangalan ng polygon natin nito? That is octagon A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Kasi nga, 8 yung kanyang sides, kaya octagon. How many diagonals can be drawn from vertex E? Ibig sabihin, E. Kapag nag-draw ako ng diagonals, ilan ang mapo-form ko? So, tignan natin. We have EG. Remember, kapag nag-draw ka, dapat 2 non-consecutive vertex. Hindi pwede dito. Kaya dito tayo nag-start. Kaya we have EA, EG. Next, we have EH, EA, EB, EC. And bibilangin natin how many diagonals do we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaya ang sagot natin dyan, 5. Okay, pero pwede ka naman gumamit ng formula, di ba? N minus 3 or simply 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So same lang doon sa nilista natin. Okay, so pares yung sagot natin doon. And for letter C is the polygon convex or concave. So that is convex because according to the definition, di ba? Kailangan all diagonals are inside. And all the interior angles are less than 180 degrees. For letter D, is it a regular polygon? Yes. Okay, di ba? Sabi sa regular polygon, both equilateral and equiangular. Same measure ang angle tsaka yung sides. Since this is octagon, take note of that. And letter E, how many diagonals can you form? So dito, ibig sabihin nito, we can use the formula. Okay, so yung formula natin dyan, D is equal to N times N minus 3 over 2, where N is the number of vertex in a polygon. So bilangin natin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So there are 8, kaya nga siya octagon. So i-substitute natin yung 8, that is 8 times 8 minus 3 over 2. Pag sinimplify natin yung 8 minus 3, 5 na yon. 5 times 8, that is 40 divided by 2. And what is 40 divided by 2? And we have 20. That is the number of diagonals that we have in this octagon. So, pero kung nakalimutan mo yung formula, just in case lang, pwede mo siyang i-draw or mag-drawing ka ng diagonals. Start tayo sa F. So, we have FD. Next, we have FC, FB, FA, FH. O dito naman tayo sa start ng vertex G. We have FD, FC, FB, GA, and then sa H naman, we have HD, HC, HB. And then, dito naman tayo sa A, we have AD, AC. And then, we have, sa start naman tayo ng B, we have BD. So, bibilangin natin ngayon yan. Ibig sabihin niyan, si vertex A meron siyang 5, di ba? Si vertex F meron siyang 5. Si vertex G meron siyang 4. Si vertex H, yung naka-color, tignan nyo ha. So, we have 3. Si vertex A meron siyang 2 diagonals. Si vertex B meron siyang isa. Pag binilang ko yan, yung total nila, that is 20. Di ba? Same lang yung nakuha natin. Kaya lang it takes time kapag ginamit mo siya. So, now, to sum up our lesson, complete the table. We have to uh, find the number of sides of the given figure for 1 to 3, name of the regular polygon, number of vertex, number of diagonals drawn per vertex, total number of diagonals. So we have this. So, kung ito yung figure natin, how many sides? So there are 3 sides. Kung 3 sides to, this is a regular polygon. So, ano ang tawag doon? This is triangle. Okay, next this is name of vertices, that is, or I mean number of vertices, there are 3. Same lang da siya doon sa number ng sides. Dito naman, number of diagonals drawn per vertex. Okay, di ba? We can use the formula. Ano yung formula natin? N minus 3, that is simply 3 minus 3 kapag sinubstitute natin, kaya 0 siya. Kasi kapag nag-draw ka naman dito, wala kang mag-draw kasi nga 2 non-consecutive vertex. So, hindi pwede mag-draw, kaya 0 siya. Dito naman, total number of diagonals, syempre, kapag sinubstitute natin yung 3 natin, 3 minus 3, 0 yon. Times 3, 0. Divide by 2, 0. Kaya 0 na siya. Kaya that is our answer, 0. Or simply, ang technique dyan, 3 times 0, 0. Yun yung technique. Okay, for number 2, how about this figure? Ano yung number ng sides natin? We have 4. So, anong tawag naman sa regular polygon na to? We have this square. And number of vertices, so that is 4. Same lang siya dun sa number dito. And we have number of the diagonals drawn per vertex. So kapag sinubstitute natin yung formula natin, di ba? 4 minus 3, that is 1 times 4, divided by 2. That is equal to how many? We have 1. Okay. And that is, pag sinubstitute lang natin, di ba? Again, so 4 minus 3, that is 1. Kaya 1 lang siya. And total number of diagonals naman, kapag sinubstitute natin yung formula, 4 minus, ito yung solution natin, we have 4 times 4 minus 3 divided by 2. Kaya nga, pag sinimplify natin yan, we have 2. And for number 3, ayan, kapag check natin yan, kapag binilang mo yung kanyang diagonal sa loob, we have 2. Okay, and then for number 3, what is the number of sides? You just simply count. That is 5. And name of regular polygon, that is pentagon. And number of vertices, there are 5. And number of diagonals drawn per vertex, so gamitin mo lang yung expression na n minus 3. Meaning, so subtract natin, we have 5. Ito yung vertex natin, 5 minus 3, 2. Kaya there are 2. Ayan. Kapag nag-drawing ko naman dito, same lang siya na makikita mo siya. Or you can use the formula. Kaya 2, same lang siya. And total number of diagonals, use the formula. That is, we have to substitute 5. Kaya 5 times 5 minus 3 over 2. And that will become 5. So kapag chinek natin dito, di ba, same lang siya kapag nag-drawing tayo ng diagonals. And that is equal to 5. So same lang siya. Doon sa gumamit ka ng formula, or nag-drawing ka ng diagonals inside the polygon. So that is how you sum up our lessons. So with that, I hope you learned something from this video all about polygons. So I hope we'll see you next meeting. So goodbye for now.